What's good, YouTube? It's your man Spill Dog. I was checking out some old videos, just looking at just looking at some old videos of some fighters, and I seen a video. I just was just watching just interviews and different stuff with the old fighters, and I was looking at Errol Spence, and really more. I was more so focusing on the welterweight division. I was looking at Errol Spence. I was looking at Keith Thurman, old videos. I was looking at Sean Porter. I was looking at Pacquiao. Just kind of surfing through the videos the other night, just watching old fights and old clips, highlights and different fights. And Earl Spence. One of the things I like most about him is his character. He got a high character to be a young man at his age, with the publicity that he has, with the skill that he have, with his name being big as it is, with the type of money that he's making, man. He still carries himself the same way he did when he first started fighting. And I think his parents deserve a lot of credit for that, man. More of these fathers should play the role that I've watched Errol Spence Jr. father, man, and hopefully one day I'll come to the fight. I would love to meet his dad and shake his hand and tell him what a great job he did with his son. I was a single parent for probably 13 years with my oldest son, and I know I know Errol mother and father's together, but what I'm saying is my son used to box. He played football, basketball, all type of different sports, and I know the sacrifice that the parents have to make. They live in the South, and I'm from up north, but I raised my son in Atlanta, Georgia, in the southwest suburbs of Atlanta. And depending on where you live, when you don't live in the city, these kids, in order for them to be involved in these sports and different things, it's a big commitment from the parents. His father, I'm sure his father had to get him to the gym, get him to the fights. And his mom, just a lot that the parents have to do. And a lot of the parents, may not necessarily do it for the right reason. What I mean by that is, what I love about Spence and I love about his father. His father's at every fight. He's always in the corner, but he's always in the background. Now I don't know if he do it intentionally or if it just ends up like that, but most of these guys who fathers involved in their life, they all braggadocious and they act like they the one fighting. They constantly want to be in the camera and giving interviews. Mr. Spence is never doing none of that. I've seen him on one thing, Showtime, something had a little special, and I was glad to see his father, get a little shine because he deserved it, and his mom too. But Spence's parents have never tried to steal the spotlight. They've never been running around giving interviews and doing this, that, the third. You can truly see that they did whatever they did for their son, and they just happy that he got his own career. And it don't look like his dad trying to sponge off his career and act like he the one that's in the ring fighting. And when you got a high character guy with high character parents and family like it seems that he has, when a fight get tough, when a tough get going, it's gonna be eventually he gonna get in there with somebody that's gonna push him. And he got that to fall back on, man. That man I can look at him and tell he got good character. I can tell that, God forbid, if he did take a loss, I believe he would take it like a man. I mean his parents, I don't know him, but just me watching how he carried himself, I bet he had some great parents, man. I would like to, like I said, I'm sure he had a real good father in his life, because he definitely carried himself like a man. He carried himself respectfully. You don't see him out there being ignorant like some of these other guys. And I'm not calling, it's not, some dudes is just managed, they maybe had a different upbringing. But you can't never downplay. Tim Bradley was another guy who looked like he had a real good upbringing, and guys like that, they get in the ring, you see that high character, you know what I mean? That high character will get you over. Although Roy Jones lost fights late in his career, he had a high character, because although he lost, he still was always man enough to give an honest interview stand up like a man and just accept what happened. So I mean, this video, I mean, a lot of people, this really more so to just kind of give a shout out respect to Spence and to his parents. I would say his father, but I know his mother was just as involved. I mean, I've heard her in the fight cheering for her son, so I know mom was there too. And I mean, that guy, I think Spence is gonna be. I think I've been waiting to see who I would say was my favorite fight. I gotta say it's Errol Spence now. It was between him and Deontay, and I'm still a big Deontay Wilder fan. But Errol Spence Jr., man, it's not just the way he carries himself fighting, it's the character that he exhibits out the ring. That and he conducts himself like a man, and you just really don't see him being ignorant. And I like I said, I like the fact that his father don't never try to steal his shine. Play it. Just kind of fall back and let his son do him. And just happy for his son, man. We need more of that in our community. We definitely need that as far as in boxing. But just in general, man. We need more parents to be set good examples for their children and give them and raise them with some character, some integrity, and so that if they do get a chance to be great at something, they will conduct themselves in a way that don't diminish their family or bring disrespect to their parents by the way they act in public. But that's it on this video. If you like the video, hit the like, subscribe button. To the next one, it's your boy Spill Dog. I'm out.